Both of the girls this morning are acting a little bit off, not like their normal selves. It's kind of hard to explain unless you're around them a lot. You can see the different subtle differences in them. So I'm going to have to try and check on them at least every hour and a half to 2 hours. Today I'll have to jump off the phones and check on them. I'm kind of concerned. I don't know if it's just a heat wave getting to them finally, or if there's something to where I need to run them up. So I'll have to be checking on them throughout the day. Brushing off the keyboard, getting ready for the workday. Anyone who has a Jack Russell knows the plight of the Jack Russell Shetty. Their hair can get anywhere that it wants to get at any height in the house. It is truly an amazing feat. I'm off the phones for a few minutes because I had to reload my computer. I really believe it's getting ready to act up big time on me. I need to take some stuff off of it before I lose it, so I'll probably have to spend the next few evenings doing that, which I do not relish too much. I don't like the whole backup thing with computers, but I better be safe than sorry, because I do have a lot of pictures of the girls on there that I really do not want to lose. It would break my heart if I did. They're still acting funny, so I have checked on them every half hour since I signed on an hour and a half ago. They're alert. They don't act like they feel right. So I'm going to wait for this computer to finish loading and get back to the phones. We're getting it right now. It could be bad. Thankfully, we're not near any real water areas. There's a branch here to the side of the house that I rent, but that's about it. So praying for those who are near water that it's not as bad as they're making it out that it could be. Well, the storm seems to have passed, but we're still under a flood watch, I think, until 3:15. It may be past that now. So I'm heading out to Walmart, pick up a new computer because my old one is really trying to crash on me hard. And I'll just use it for the business, like designs and uploading YouTube, that kind of stuff when I'm working the phones. And I need to look at a couple other things while I'm there. And maybe get me and the girls some dinner on the way back, because it's going to be kind of late. Rainy trip to Walmart. This trip to Walmart usually takes me about anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes depending on weather conditions and who I get behind. I'll probably go a little bit slower, so it'll be about 45 minutes today. While I'm there, I've decided I might just go ahead and get a little bit of a haircut. It's getting kind of out of control, and it's kind of embarrassing when I do my YouTube videos. So I'm thinking about doing that and looking for, like I said, a couple other things in my computer, and don't know what I'm going to give me and the girls yet on the way back for dinner. Usually ends up being Burger King because they love the Burger King flame broiled meat better than any of them, better than McDonald's, Wendy's, any of them. On most days they eat chicken, but whenever they can get ground beef or beef patties, they really like it. Well, at least I beat the storms back. I thought since I finished dinner, I got the girls partway settled, I brought them in here with me. Maybe they'd calm down a little. I'll go ahead and get this order boxed up, the label made, and get the pickup ticket put in for it. Be one less thing to have to worry about later. But I'm going to put 5 bows in each bag, fold them in half and put them in each bag, and put them into the shoebox shaped priority mailbox. And that should pretty much get them there in good shape. I like making these raffia bows. It's one of the first things I did when I first started my business years ago. Back in '92, I started with raffia bows and simple little things like that. And the raffia bows hold a certain sentiment for me. So once I get these into the bags, just to make sure they stay in there and don't start moving around in shipment, I'm going to put a couple pieces of tape on the end just to help secure them down in there. Make sure they don't try and go anywhere. This has always worked pretty well for me, so If it's not broke, don't fix it. Girls are being good. Rue's watching me. Rue's had a rough day. I don't think her medicine's worked too well for her the last few days, and it's catching up with her. Hopefully when this heat wave breaks and all this pressure changes back to normal, she'll be okay. It does take its toll on her back. We got 2 done. 1 more and we'll have it. Go. Now, those extra raffia picked up here. See how much I need to do in the way of cushioning. I'll have to put some little air packs in here. I keep those from all my orders. So let me run and get some of those real quick. That was the last of those. That's these little things like this. When I get them in orders that I place, I keep them and recycle them. They really come in handy for stuff like this, where I don't want to add a lot of weight for the customer and then still get their items in good condition. So, I'm going to put some tape here on this end. Tape that real quick there and get some of this packing stuff down in here. Might have just enough. Yeah, just enough. Okay. So, it's boxed. It's not finished taping yet, but it's boxed. I like to use these. They're these little strips for priority mail. I like to use those. I get those from the post office. You can get them for free. And I put them on each side just as an extra added security so the customer will know that the package was not opened during transit. Whenever I send an order, I also like to put a little handwritten thank you on their invoice. It's just a little extra added touch to let them know just how thankful you are. And I put on there that thank you so much from Tracy and the girls, because it does benefit all 3 of us. Since this is from a primitive shop, I'm going to include a little tag here that says believe. I think they'll like that. And of course, my invoice has Hatties Attic at the top. Put that down in there. This is my copy. We have the shipping label put off. So all that's left to do now is to tape it up real good. It's the noise kind of upsets the girls a little bit, I think. They act like it does anyways. So I try to a minimum and get it done as fast as I can. Okay, that's done. Now here's where the little sticky things come in. What I do, I actually saw this suggested online on one of the groups I'm on, and it makes perfect sense, absolutely perfect sense, to where your customer will know that their order has not been tampered with during shipment. So what you do is you put it like this, because if they're going to open it, they're going to have to cut through that sticky. And once they cut through that sticky, it's going to be very apparent. So this way, just some, like I said, extra added security to where they don't have to worry about the fact that their order has been tampered with. I think I'm going to need another sticky here. I only have 3. Hey, babies. I'm almost done. Would you like to get on YouTube tonight? Would you like to be on YouTube tonight? One more sticky. It's okay. And there you have it. See? They'll be able to tell if their order's been tampered with. This is what it's looked like practically all day here. Stormy, rain, then the sun will come out. Then it'll storm and rain, then the sun will come out. Now we're expecting another storm. Gotta love the end of August. There's the baby girl. She just came back in. Now her has to go look out the door again. That's just how her is. Make sure nobody's sneaking up on her. Yeah. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? You're going to make Tracy show her messy house. You don't want to make me show my messy house. Oh, really? Where you going? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. And it's ready to go. Just have to put in for the package pickup. I'll do that online with the Postal Service site and have it set by the front door in the morning so that they won't have to knock on the door while I'm answering phones. And what, little missy, do you think you're going to do with that? Say, I'm going to shred it. That's why they call me the shredder. You give me that. Give me that. I need that for later. I need that for later. Give me that. Oh, you're silly, baby girl. In addition to the new computer today, I also bought these. I'm hoping the wireless headset will work for me on my job because of the simple fact that I yank on this cord all the time and I know I'm going to tear up the USB port eventually where it plugs in. The cord's long, but I can't let all of it out because then I just get caught and tangled up in it. And then the mouse I'm hoping will work better than the onboard mouse. I do not like touchpad mouse. Never have. It's the only thing I've got against the laptop. And then I got some SanDisk storage units, 32 gigabytes in all, 16 gigabytes each, so I can back up my old computer just in case. As I was sitting here waiting for this new computer to load up, it dawned on me I haven't even edited yesterday's vlog yet. I haven't gotten it done. So I'm going to have to do that and go back and forth between that on the old computer and getting the new computer configured. So that was going to be a little bit later today than I planned, and I do apologize for that. I got the new computer set up. The only thing I put on it was the apps that I needed for work, for the jobs. The only one I didn't get put on is Facebook. I could do that in the morning. I don't think I'm going to put much more on there than that so that it will stay completely job related and I won't have so much trouble. Then I can use my other one as a backup and also to use for other items such as Etsy and whatnot. I finally finished editing yesterday's vlog and it is saving and getting ready to upload to YouTube. I didn't get any of today's done, but I can work on that tomorrow in between calls. Now that I have the two computers, I can work on the vlogs and keep the other computer just for business. So that pretty much wraps up the day for me and the girls here. And we hope you have a good evening. Bye, YouTube.